Hi everyone, welcome to Sam IELTS YouTube channel. How are you all? I hope that you're all super fine and seriously preparing for the IELTS exam. Well, today I'm going to talk you an important topic, that how to think in English. Well, most of the time as a non-native speaker, we are not able to express our ideas in English, though we have a plenty of it. So it is important to understand that how to enable the thinking process in English so that our words will not stop and we will not fumble. So what to do for this? Step number 1, you need to learn a lot of words, vocabulary. Learn the vocabulary or the lexical resource. Well, improving a vocabulary is a separate topic and I have already posted a video for that. You can actually refer to it. However, I'm just going to give the gist of that. Have the vocabulary journal. Learn new words daily. Also, you need to revise the words. You need to spend at least 20 minutes of your time and then you need to redo the words very clearly. Tip number 2. Listen to English podcast or listen to the songs. Well, you need to do a lot of listening. Okay, when you do a lot of listening and speaking, practice will automatically enhance. Most of the people say that while you do a lot of reading, speaking will improve. No, I don't agree with this, because while you listen a lot, your speaking will increase. So if you want to really speak in English well, please just listen to lot of songs. The next important thing, how to think in English, in the sense you need to frame the statements in the English. Don't worry about the grammar, don't worry about the sentence structure, or don't worry about the vocabulary either. The thing is that you need to use the statement in English. Okay, use simple statements, but think in English. I am going to school today. I am going to my office today. Just keep it simple, never get complicated, right? So the thing is that when you want to really think in English, the statement should be simple. Clear? Don't worry about the grammar. The next important thing that I'm going to tell here is that learn simple grammar. Don't make it too complex. Instead of learning the present perfect tense, you can learn the simple present tense. That's much easier. So I want you to concentrate on the simple sentence structure. That would actually help you to improve your thinking ability in English. Clear? Alright, the next important tip that I am going to give you here is that start speaking in English. Whatever it may be, when you think something, you just speak in English. Okay, so the thing is that what you need to do is that you never translate your idea to the regional language, to English language. That actually consume you a lot of time and it needs a processing time. Thereby you cannot express your idea spontaneously to the next person. So I want you to think in English, thereby you start speaking in English. Clear? So the thing is that if you really want to think in English, you need to concentrate on the vocabulary journal. You need to concentrate on the simple grammar techniques that would actually help you. Also, the thing is that you can use the sentence starters, the simple sentences. Alright, so learn fillers. If you are not able to generate the ideas, just learn fillers and that will actually fills up the gap. Start thinking in English and start speaking in English. That would actually help you. Clear? Always have a positive and clear mindset. Well, this is something which is related to the subconscious and the conscious programming. But anyway, you need to understand that you need to do this process continuously. Repetition is the key. If you repeat again and again and again, for sure your English thinking capacity will automatically enhance. Clear? The next thing that I'm going to tell you is that always use some emotions and stress. For example, you are not able to pick up the correct word. Of course, you can just describe the word and use the emotion. For example, you forgot the word called as the laptop. You can say that I need the object, something which I used to work. See, laptop is the word, but you forgot the word. Okay, so you start thinking about describing the object. Don't worry, don't search for the correct word. If you are not able to find out the words, that's okay, don't worry about it. Just describe. Describing is a very good thing in the English language. You have adjectives, you have adverbs, you have so many describing things. So what you need to do is that if you are not able to pick up the correct word, don't worry, just use the word to describe. Clear? Use these words to express with the emotions or with the stress. Okay, so the thing is that you can actually change the word with the stress intonations. If you give words stress to a particular word, then automatically the meaning will change. Okay, so let me give you an example. Okay, so the thing is that I never see the red key. I never see the red key, which means I saw the key but the key is not red in color. For example, if you say it in a different tone, I never see the red key. I am giving stress to the word called as never, which means I don't see any key. There is a difference. So you need to understand the difference between the sentence. So if you are not able to think in English in a proper manner, then you cannot actually explain this thing. Learn the statements. Instead, learn the stress. If you actually use the stress correctly, then for sure your English thinking capacity will improve. Hope these tips actually helps you to think in English correctly. If you really want any help related to the English, please visit www.samielts.in, where we are actually helping hundreds of students to clear the IELTS exam. Well, IELTS is the International English Language Test System. If you really want to go abroad, either if you are a student or a working professional, we actually help you. IELTS is a mandatory document that you need to submit along with your documents. Thank you for watching this video till the very end. If you really like this video, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Also, please share this video to the non-native speaker who really want to think in English. Use these tips to think in English and speak in English. Thank you.